Hello, Divine Feminines. Welcome to your reading. If this found you, it is probably for you, but please use your discernment. This will be a collective oracle reading. So I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space here with my tuning fork to just get us settled in. I hope you are doing well. This is 1,000 hertz, I think, 1,099 or 1111. I lost the box, but it's a good one, okay? It's a good one. Beautiful energy. So we have a couple decks today. Hopefully my mic placement is all right. I might pick it up and put it back down. And the neighbors do have a lawnmower off and on, so hopefully you can't hear it or it's not too distracting. So we're going to start with the Starseed Oracle deck here. So Eternal Spirit, God, Gathering of Divine Consciousness, what message is in alignment with this collective's absolute highest and best viewing this video? Powerful energy. And it's kind of cool because what I'm seeing in my psychic vision is what's visualized on the back of the cards. Like I'm seeing this like iridescent rainbow pastel beautiness. So we got the "You're not for everyone." Ugh. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. We're gonna read this card here in the bookie so that you can get the full scope of the everything. So, see, this is powerful. I can already feel it. Okay, page 132. It's like at the back. So, okay. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just don't like you. But it's also filled with those who will fiercely love you. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. And there is an inquiry here, a starseed soul inquiry. How can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? This has been coming up for me too. Oh my gosh. So here's the art again. Okay, especially as feminines in this era, it is so important for us to anchor in our truth, because when we do that and when we fully embody it in every cell of our being to the best of our ability, because these are physical human egoic forms, we have to have some grace with this, but to fully feel it and to tune into it, to anchor it, we are the feminines. We are the magnetism that will come off of us in waves as beautiful, pure, sacred essence that is so needed in this world. So let's keep it moving. We're going to pull from the Universe Has Your Back oracle. So Eternal Spirit, God, Gathering of Divine Consciousness, what messages are in alignment with this collective's absolute highest and best viewing this video? Yeah, I'm seeing flowers. Flowers could be significant. Maybe buy yourself some flowers. Maybe that's what that means. Yeah, like floral essence. I literally have a spray. I'm going to show you actually before I continue shuffling. So this is a organic rose water and lavender like toner that's meant for your face, but I spray it in my field because floral essence is clear. Like, I feel like might be a lesser known little hack. You can literally buy even just rose water from the freaking grocery store. Like, it has a really high frequency. And so just to kind of put more space between you and what is not you, like what is not yours from just collective whatever. So we're going to keep shuffling here. Okay, I feel like this one's significant, so I'm going to take it out. I am the dreamer of my dream. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm going to stop on this for a second. I am the dreamer of my dream. This experience is meant to be enjoyed. You are the one living your life in your body. What is it that you want to create? Again, as a divine feminine, you are a creatrix. And you can really, really make whatever you want and the theme of authenticity has been coming through for me so strongly. So I'm really glad this is coming up so I can talk to you about it. It's like when we are living out of integrity with our capital T truth, with what is our heart's calling, our soul's calling. I just heard a meow in the background. I don't know if you did too. My roommate's cat. Cats are guardians. It makes me think of the, and we are going to pull a goddess oracle here later in the video, but Bastet is the ancient Egyptian goddess of love, magic, and music. So, divine feminine dark goddess. So that could be significant. So anyway, rooting in your truth and letting that kind of, like I was saying earlier, come off of you, living your life the way that you want to live it, softening and receiving and being brave and beautiful and creative, whatever you want to create in whatever form, in whatever way, this is your life. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be living it the way that you want to. So, and creating your literal dream. Like I said, you are the dreamer of your dream, nobody else. Nobody else. Don't let anybody else try to convince you what you want or what you should do. That is like the quickest way to get a divine feminine out of her power. So we're going to keep going here. More cards, Eternal Spirit, for this collective viewing this video. Okay, that's significant. I'm going to... Woo! That one fell out. And then maybe just one more spirit. Okay, interesting. Huh. Okay. So, joy is the ultimate creator. What was I just saying, you guys? And then this one is, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. You can't go wrong with this, guys. You can't go wrong by aligning to your joy and aligning to your dream, whatever that looks like for you. And so this final card here, okay, the universe works fast when I'm having fun. Think about it. I think a lot of us get trapped, especially, depending on where you live. I know that where I live in the Western world, it's very, very aggressive. There's a laid out path that you should take. Should. And if you don't, then that's like hard and like you're not going to be successful. But like we feel a resistance towards it, whether it's a specific career path or a career at all. Like you might be meant to be like a stay-at-home mom or somebody who is active in her community, just maybe like creating your craft and giving it out or reading stories or like whatever that looks like for you. Like I have another YouTube channel actually where I uploaded like the Divine Feminine Tug of War. Maybe I'll link it down below. It's a different kind of vibe over there on that channel. And that video is from a little while ago at this point, but I made it's a video essay about like the two extremes of like girl boss and, stay-at-home mom, and like how people can kind of like turn against each other. Like, this is the best way. No, this is the best way. It's all about nuance and feeling into what area of that spectrum resonates with you most. And so I say that because if you are pressured into one side or the other, and then your body feels resistance and it's not fun, it's not for you. That is very, very important. Like, I really needed to say this for this collective. Like, I'm receiving all of the ringing bells from the spirit guides right now, so I'm going to say it again. If one side of the extreme or the other, or even along the whole spectrum, if something is presented to you as the divine feminine by like some person who wants to be their, like, your authority, or society being your authority, like, you need to do this way, and you need to blah blah blah, you need to pursue this career, or you can only be a stay-at-home mom, or you can only blah blah blah, and it's like rattling your spirit, that is not for you. This is your life. Have the courage to do what you are called to do, because you're not for everyone. You're not supposed to. That's a big collective wound in the divine feminines, is the people pleasing, the witch wound. You are protected by the universe. You are holy. You are sacred. You have powerful, beautiful, unique medicine to share. And it can only come through in the best way if you are in integrity with your heart, aligned to your heart and where you are called to go and what you are called to be, which is yourself, which is your true self. So let's go ahead and keep going. We're going to pull a from the Goddess Spirit Oracle deck to bring forth some goddesses that can help you embody this. So, Eternal Spirit, God, Gathering of Divine Consciousness, which goddesses here in this deck can help this collective that is watching this video in alignment with their absolute highest and best to anchor and embody what has been said here in this reading so far? And there are goddesses from all sorts of cultures in this, by the way. So we have a really, really beautiful group here. I feel called to take this one, and I feel called to just pull one more. So, all right. You guys! Bastet flew out of the deck. Come on, what was I saying earlier? Okay, and then we have, oh my gosh, I hope I can pronounce this correctly. Yostara, fruition, ease, and relaxation. Joy. And Bastet, of course, independence, protection, boundaries, but also, like I was saying, music, magic, the divine feminine. So we're going to open up these pages here. I believe Yostara is, let me see, I think she's Celtic, but let's just look. There are so many girlies in this book, in this deck. Where is she? Am I crazy? Oh, 53. Okay, I was like not seeing her. Okay. Oh, Pantheon Anglo Saxon. So the goddess Eostara represents spring's life force. The words Easter, East, and estrogen, oestrogen, it has an O at the beginning. Oestrogen are derived from her name. She is celebrated during the spring equinox, okay? You two are part of the earth. Oh, I'm sorry if that created a unpleasant sound on your end. I'm so sorry. Threw my mic, dropped the mic, because the divine feminine is life itself. Our earth is feminine. She is Mother Earth. She is the mother and the holder and the embracer of all of us. So anyway, I got a little excited. So you two are part of the earth. You are energy. Relax into the flow and you will blossom with ease. There is no need to try so hard. Every dream, okay, I lost my spot, but oh my gosh, every dream and desire comes from wanting joy and happiness. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. When you are in the vibration of flow, you allow your desires to flow into your life. If Yostada and Demeter appear together in a reading, it may indicate fertility and pregnancy. Okay, well, Demeter didn't appear for us, but I mean, Demeter being mentioned, she is the, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, the mother of Persephone, and she is like the goddess of like the harvest, of the life of the crops of the land. And every time Persephone descends into the underworld to be with Hades, we go into the dark half of the year. We go into winter. The plants die because she's sad. So it's like, this is the power of the divine feminine, you guys. Like, there's a quote here too: as I relax and allow, I blossom with ease. Allow what is your passion to be shown to you and to come out through your heart space. The heart is the biggest magnet that we have as people in general, but especially I think the divine feminines for sure. And so we're going to go ahead and read Bastet's page now. As I turn to the next page here, let's see if I can just kind of find her in this. Yeah, okay, so as we know, she is an ancient Egyptian goddess. Cat goddess Bastet, also known as Bast, was originally a fierce lioness and warrior goddess of the sun. She was worshipped throughout most of ancient Egypt. Domestic cats are hallowed to this day as they eliminate rodents, thereby protecting us from disease. That's where that protection comes from. As she is feline in nature, Bastet is independent. She teaches us to develop inner strength and not to be so swayed by the opinions of others. Hello, where did that come up? We literally read it in I think it was here. Like, you're not for everyone. Don't care about their opinions. It's okay to be wild. Embrace your weirdness. It's okay to be wild, just set healthy boundaries. Her playful side inspires you not to take yourself so seriously. Joy, fun. Literally, it's all of these, everything is like coming back to, everything is supporting this message here. And there is a quote: I honor my power and independence. Oh, guys, this is powerful. This is powerful. This is powerful. So not only are you free and flowing, you are protected. Like, what was I saying? This is our medicine. And you know what? We're scared out of it on purpose because we are so powerful. And so to reclaim that through our joy, to reclaim that through what our true calling is and doing it, no matter what other people might think about it, that is so, 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 so powerful. So my final little, this is a homemade oracle of activities. I'm going to pull from these. Is there anything, Eternal Spirit, God, Gathering of Divine Consciousness, that could support this collective further that is watching this reading? Let's see. Little activities, little things, reminders are also in here. I want to see what flies out. And you can make your own oracle deck or set of cards, even just with, these are like heavy duty note cards, I think, like index cards. Super easy. Let's see. Don't be shy, Spirit. Okay. I'm called to pull that and that. Is there anything else? Just one more, I think. I was like, wait, maybe no. Let's just keep. Oh, this is glowing so brightly. Okay, hang on. I found it. Okay, this is like, if you have psychic vision, let me know in the comment section. This is like I'm seeing cherry blossoms in my mind. I've been seeing cherry blossoms actually this whole time. This is like a glowing, bright, light pink. And then I found a red magenta here too. It's this one, right? Yeah. And a blue. Okay, and a blue. Okay, we're pulling all of them. This is the blue one. This is the red magenta one. Quiet the mind so divine guidance can come through. What was I just saying, you guys? Okay, I'm gonna pick up my mic again. Oh, 2 came out of this drop. Here, let's see. Dude, bro. This is crazy. Okay. Like I said, quiet the mind so divine guidance can come through. The answers are coming from within. Okay. Live your truth. Take a break. So, AKA slow down, get into that flow state so that you can see these answers that are coming in for you about how you are meant to live your life and what medicine you're meant to bring through. And then finally, practice forgiveness. Practice forgiveness. I need this one too. Because there have been so many crimes against the feminine that we still carry with us in the collective wounding from history. Not only in general from like giant events like the witch trials, but also our own families. Maybe the ways that our grandmothers, our mothers had to grow up and live to survive and see another day, bring us forth into the world. We don't have to do that anymore. We don't have to do that anymore. We are in this new age. Okay, it is time for a change. It is time for us to rise. So, that is your reading. Oh my gosh, I feel so much love from this collective. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, put a cherry blossom emoji down in the comment section with 444. We are building this new era. We are setting the foundations so that we can like literally be the light, be the life, be the like fruit bearers. That sounds weird, but like we are meant to create. We are meant to create in alignment with our hearts. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.